Now, Cooper Flag with the 2 turnovers. We about to fuck around and get y'all. Stafford.
That nigga just man, he ain't no dribber. This my whole thing. This nigga Jeremy Roach got one more eligibility year.
Let's work it.
It's working
Yep, I'm on YouTube right now.
on the tube.
He
Okay.
got one more eligibility year, bro. But y'all let him walk.
The
and
camera
now we
kind of
don't
high
got a
though.
point.
Look, JD.
Yeah, that's how it is because where it's sitting at, dog.
Okay.
A new tripod or something. Where them white things is right there. That's where the camera usually go. What's up, y'all? Hard to Start podcast, man. It's the fucking weekend wrap up, man. Y'all see what time it is? We in the building. We trying to get this shit blasted out to the masses right now.
Back to original recipe today.
Come on now.
Yeah, back to that original recipe today.
We in this
You
motherfucker,
know,
man.
Kev in the building, y'all see.
Feel good to be back, man. Family, man. Back like I never left,
Yeah.
man.
Welcome back.
We've been waiting.
Welcome
We've
back.
been waiting.
Is that isn't that Mace or is that Puffy?
That's Mace.
Is it Mace?
I think that's Mace.
Mace and Puff.
And Puff in
Welcome
there,
back.
too.
That's
Man, I watched
when he
some
was on 50 with
Man,
50.
Yeah. When that was
When he signed at 50.
Oh my man.
I watched some shit on the Diddler last night.
The fucking
God
Diddler.
damn.
I too did it out of them yet.
Man, bro, they got the what's the TMZ dude with the dreads?
Oh yeah, the black dude, the light skinned motherfucker.
Bruh, he like it's a whole dude who then came forward who said Puffy used to hire him and he would go do stuff with him and another female, you feel me? And he said he got like a couple of little videos with, you know, a couple of them with Puff and then one where Puff videoing him doing the female and then Puff gets up and then he kind of comes into the, you know what I mean? Like,
He's a cockhold.
bruh.
They call him on cockhold.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Hey, bro, look, the light skin bro with the dreads was like, man, you know, I just seen the video too, like last week, and I'll be honest, man, it's straight porn, you know, and you know, just
Corn.
yeah.
You gotta say corn.
Oh, good. Oh,
CORN.
corn, straight corn, straight corn. Excuse me, corn. Yeah, I'm like, man, this boy. You think he gonna make it to trial?
Hey, I don't know.
Puff?
But I just seen, you know, they been talking bad about Meek Mill. He trying to get out. I just seen yesterday he on there talking about no Diddy gang.
Ah,
Like, come on, now you switching up on Diddy, huh?
after that nigga done called
matter
you,
of fact,
Daddy.
hey, look.
Motherfucker, now you want to switch it up.
Hey, matter of fact, this shit it's on Tubi. It's on Tubi, bro. I don't know if y'all be fucking with Tubi. I be watching Tubi and all that trash on there, bro. They be having me
You know
hooked.
what's on Tubi? Shout out to my brother Munchie. That nigga Munchie said, what's the shit we used to watch? Oh, Hood to Hood. Hood to Hood is on Tubi now,
Yeah,
bro.
that's
on
That shit is crazy.
Bro, I fired up Trill TV the other day at work.
Come
That
on
shit
now.
on there.
Rest
Come
in
on
peace,
now.
Mac Dre,
Rest
Rest
in
man.
in
on
peace
there.
to Dre, bro. Oh, my mama. I told that nigga Munchie when he sent me that shit. I said, bro, nigga, if I wouldn't have lost the tapes, nigga, we probably would have been on Tubi, too.
Man, bro, I was just thinking about that the other day. JD has so much footage,
Yeah,
bro. I'm
footage.
talking about us like 17 in frat parties in the club,
Everywhere.
getting in, side shows. We in whatever we
It was
driving.
the first reality show.
Bro, I swear to God.
Facts.
You
That nigga was 16, pulling up in the Rover, nigga with screens. Oh, my mama.
Fat kid, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Big Cuzzo, pulling up, blapping. All my rallies was like, man, who is this nigga? Oh, everything. Facts. Well, shit, man. Cuzzo, how you been since the last time we seen you? Everything been good?
Man, you know, trying to get this small. You know how it is, JD. Small business owner. You know, time conflictions, work schedules. But we back on right now, man. Everybody's schedule matching up. You know, you've been holding it down. I've been in the comments checking it, the Heart to Start and everything.
JD,
You know,
he been-
shout out to all the homies. You know what I mean? Hey, doing what you love, doing what we love. So that's the beauty of it. You know, this shit ain't a job when you love it. It's just, you know.
It's
Facts.
fun.
We putting this shit down, man. Shout out to Bogey and the Gym Wealth. Shout out to Spencer. Shout out to Miles. Peacock. Kaka! Shout out to Lee. Shout out to motherfucking Kidda, man. Them is my dogs over there, man. Shout out to motherfucking Slim holding the Saturday showdown. 100% with me and Bog, man. We just cooking, man. We really push this shit, Brandon. We getting a little bit of a response too, you know.
The catalog thick.
And a light flex, y'all. We only like 700 hours away from getting monetized. The first step of monetization, and I swear we'll be there by fantasy playoffs or by the end of the season. Week 18, I think we'll be monetized, bro.
Yeah, you've been getting a lot of hours in.
Keep throwing it in, man, because everything is relevant to your life. It got different strokes for different folks, man. It's everything going on the channel, man.
100%.
Whatever you need.
Everything.
We are raised in the culture, but we love sports. So this is the barbershop right here, man, 100%.
That shit hidden.
What about you, big bro? How your motherfucking week been, big bro?
Oh, man, my week been good. My week been good, been chilling. Nigga just found out his kid got a boyfriend, so...
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Besides that, you know, everything's been everything.
I flew my daughter's boyfriend out here when we did the gumbo. You know, because he's still in San Diego. Everything. They trying to make the little long distance relationship work. So since she came home, he been up. He helped us move her back home, and he stayed for the weekend. And then come whatever we did in October, I forgot what day it was, but yeah, I made sure. You know, so I know what you're going through, bro.
Oh, yeah.
100%. They used to live together, so.
Yeah, you deeper in the game than me. We just getting there. I didn't even know my daughter even was into the boys right now. We already had to talk about this, and she told me no. So she lied right to my face. That's what I'm still trying to get over. We just had to talk about this like some months ago. She was telling me her friend got a boyfriend. So I said, oh, okay, so she got a boyfriend. I'm pretty sure this is you venturing off into the no. I'm worried about boys. I ain't worried about them. Oh, okay, now 4 months later, I done found out you had a boyfriend for a year.
Oh,
hey,
wow.
Oh.
True story. My first girlfriend was in 4th grade. Prairie Elementary. As soon as I came, I so-called had a girlfriend. Those was a silent relationship though when you're young. Like y'all just know. If you know, you know.
And
everybody don't know, but y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Really, it was 2 of them, but hey, I'm a married man now, so that was a long time ago. But my kids, I definitely don't want them, having too. Or I don't know what early is, but damn near 18 to me, because you can't stop it. But it's look, man,
I feel like once you move out.
Once you move out,
nigga, once you move out, you can just do, you know what I mean? Do you? I'm pretty sure you'll be on the phone. That's cool.
And your baby in high school too, huh?
Yeah, we just started. We freshmen.
Yeah, so it's gonna be homecomings. It's gonna be dances. You know what I mean? Yeah. She gonna get asked out to the little prom and the homecoming on everything.
You just gotta pull up like Mike Lowry. And have you
everything.
One of them, you good.
Good, bro.
Workz gonna be the other one.
Yeah.
He the one with the gun and all
he
that.
Will
with the
Smith,
bat.
you Martin.
Everything.
Chitty, bang, bang.
That nigga got to being crazy. What? Oh, everything. No, fact.
Hey, the young boy Reggie, he ended up going all the way through though. All the bad boys, they was
He's
married.
On the couch with the kid. I didn't see the last one, but I seen the
last one. He was popping some people up. He got in his military background, pulled it out.
Oh, so he's family now.
He's
really part of the family.
Oh, I gotta go see that one.
Oh, it's on TV.
It's on TV.
On Netflix. That's one I gotta watch.
Yeah, facts.
Nigga, don't watch that fucking Wolverine and Deadpool.
I'm gonna watch it. I haven't watched it yet. I can't let my kids watch it. They want to so bad. I'm like, nah.
Why? Because they gonna start performing the moves?
Nah, it's killing and sexual stuff. You can't really.
In the X-Men?
Sexual.
For sure.
Deadpool.
It's because Deadpool. That's how Deadpool was.
Man,
they be a lot going on there. It ain't no nakedness, but they on there for sure. Everything goes. You know what I'm saying? Raunchy. That shit raunchy.
Very raunchy.
Shit. Well, shit, man. Y'all want to kick this shit off?
Kick it off.
Let's get into the first one. So, we're going to kick it off with another story about the crib, y'all. 100%. Y'all kick back. It's going to be about a 2.5, maybe 3-minute video. It's a update from the last story we had last week about us, Sacramento State, potentially joining the Pac-12 and the effects around the whole city and whatnot. And so check this shit out, man. 100%.
Day.
shit hitting right here. Put this out. Sack, what up? We going up.
We going up, y'all. We are going up.
Yeah, that rail yard, they gonna have that whole. You see they doing putting more bleachers over there at Rivercast.
They got it better. They want to maximize it.
Baseball.
We're having a little bit of a technical difficulty, y'all. Give me 2 seconds.
Is to start building in the rail yards area downtown starting in January of next year. ABC 10's Roxanne Elias is live at City Hall, and Roxanne, this has a lot of folks excited.
It does, Chris. Now the plan here is to try and make Sacramento a destination city and to attract tens and thousands of visitors here. Now this project had been in the works for a long time now. I was told maybe about 6 months ago that the right investor came along.
Right investor.
Don't stop believing. Don't stop believing.
Fuck you, Stone.
Maybe that's the theme of the day here today.
Faced with a lively crowd full of Sacramento City leaders and Sacramento Republic FC players, Mayor Darrell Steinberg shared plans to develop a state-of-the-art professional soccer stadium and a live entertainment venue in the rail yards. Sac Republic FC owner Kevin Nagel says the announcement is transformational.
You're going to now have I would say, a major league type stadium, and you're also going to have really first-class soccer. But even more importantly, what you really have is a community asset. And that's all because of what we have. We have a new partner that is joining us.
The proposed development will be supported by a major investment from Wilton Rancheria, Sacramento County's only federally recognized tribe, which also operates Sky River Casino in Elk Grove. The ownership is a historic one.
For Wilton Rancheria, Republic FC, and the entire Sacramento region. Today, we are proud to announce that Wilton Rancheria has become the majority owner of the Republic FC, making us the first Native American nation to hold majority ownership in a men's professional sports team.
They are investing a total of more than $217 million. Mayor Darrell Steinberg also says Wilton Rancheria will invest in major housing, entertainment, retail, and commercial development in the 17 acres east.
On another massive development at the rail yards, which will include a new and long-anticipated soccer stadium and an entertainment venue called the Paint Shop. We're standing in an area that's going to be transformed into a concert venue, and the developers of the rail yard say this project should be finished within the next 2 years and can hold up to 3,600 people.
At the end of the day, in order to build out a neighborhood, to get the retail, to get the restaurants and the bars, you got to have a destination that brings people in, that drives enough traffic to sustain the restaurants, the bars, and the retailers. And so this is always the starting point for urban development from our perspective.
By next year, Kaiser Permanente will break ground on its new hospital in the rail yards, another project that Kelly says has brought billions of dollars in investments to the community.
There's probably about $3 billion of investment going in the ground, between Kaiser, soccer stadium, and the paint shop. And then you look at all the housing, we're entitled for 10,000 housing units.
Kelly says the projects around the rail yards have faced multiple setbacks due to the area's infrastructure, pushing the timeline further than he had hoped.
This was an industrial site that a city got built around, so creating this many housing units, this much demand on the utility system was not something that was designed for.
They building around there. Not houses, but residential.
Now, give me your thoughts on what we just seen.
We just seen a whole lot. You might got to go watch it again because they just went and talked.
Your journey in ESPN. Anybody you kind of leaned on or learned from?
Being built right there next to Kaiser is going to be. I seen the plans a while ago. They was proposing. They got Kaiser going right there. Then they got a whole bunch of apartment buildings. Then where the train station is, it's going to be kind of like it's going to be different. Like it's going to be a center and shopping and. You feel me? And
bars
then
and
now,
restaurants.
now they're about to put the soccer stadium next to that. That's gonna be more towards like the end of the rail yard where it come around towards Del Paso Boulevard and the 160. you know what I'm saying? The little right when 16th Street
Yeah.
go up,
Traffic
all
finna
of that
be
in
horrible.
between there. Soccer stadium, houses, Kaiser, shopping center. It's about to be. Only thing we missing is hotels. We can't get no hotels. We'll never be able to have no real team.
No,
Yeah, that's
All
what we'll
Star.
have to have, huh?
But that soccer is big though.
No,
The Sac
100%.
Republic been
That's
doing
what
their
the
thing,
Soy
and they're a
doing.
professional team.
Well, yeah, minor league like type team.
Yes,
On my mind.
that's your bid to be better.
Yeah,
to-
100%.
You feel me?
Well, we were in the bid 2 years ago, and they awarded the team, I think, in the Nashville, I think it was. They awarded 2 teams, and I think one of them might have
Yeah, I
been in
remember that.
California, but one of them went to Nashville or somewhere in the South, like upper South, like type, if that makes sense of geography. But also they said that the old the rail yard itself, the building, nigga, that's gonna be a concert venue.
Yeah.
Oh my mama, and
All
that's
of that.
The Bane shop. What is it, the Bane
the
shop? they
the
said?
paint the paint shop on everything. Yeah, so
As a concert venue, it's gonna smack just like it is right now. Like I said, it's a show Friday. Anderson .Paak DJing a whole bunch of DJs at the rail yards. This 916, if you ever go on their Instagram, they always have they do the concerts. It'd be like I'm gonna just guess 5 to 7 concerts throughout the year in the summer, stretching for the summer, and it'd be like DJs, EDM, rock bands, like they have all different kind of music, just like how they do concert in the park, but that's free.
yeah.
They do that over there, and then over here they have big events.
Oh,
and
I didn't know that.
yeah, so the rail yards, it's gonna be the venue. Think about all the stuff that go to Thunder Valley and Hard Rock right now.
Nigga, fucking shout out to my dog Josh Bailey and Stay Tuned Live. He was just at the Mariah Carey concert at Thunder over the
Thunder,
weekend, and
on
I didn't know
everything.
she was out here. 100%.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So yeah, that
that's
whole
saying
area
all that.
finna be booming, bruh.
We gotta go to Thunder no more.
And if we get the SAC 12 is able to get the stadium for SAC State, bruh, man, this motherfucker finna be booming, bro. 100%.
Sac State, that shit gonna be big, but the next step of that is, which is another subject for another day, is who's gonna be paying the players to come there.
Yeah, well, we talked about that. We did talk about that, about the NIL, because
the money gotta come.
they boosters is not they don't got a lot of alumni that's super because they
Yeah.
broke down the alumni to 3 main or the 3 famous alumni, and only one of them was
Tom
in Tech.
Hanks,
Yeah.
something. Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, the boy that I think did Fruitvale Station, that directed, and he played on the team. And then it's a dude in Tech. So, and dude in Tech, he probably the only one that got the super bread like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But still, though, that is another thing, like you said, another subject. But that's a damn good topic, though.
Hey, that soccer though,
Yeah.
bruh. That soccer, people
100%.
go to the soccer games a lot.
No,
That's
100%.
finna have sack cracking. I'm telling you, my son, one of them, he gonna play soccer for sure. That's his sport. He love that shit, and I'm happy for him. As long we gonna pump soccer, as long as he want to.
Well, shit, with me working at where I work at, a lot of the area that's in them spaces is reserved for soccer. Soccer is real big in Sacramento, 100%. You got the motherfucking the SAC United. That's a big ass soccer league. You know what I mean?
Wait, didn't Sack just sign a little youngster too?
Yeah, we
They be
did that
always
story.
signing them.
We did that story, like, I think it was it was during our first year on everything, little 14-year-old. Oh,
Yeah.
my mama, facts. Oh, and he's either a brother or he's a minority for sure. 100%. Oh, my mama. Yeah, nah, facts. So yeah, nah, it's definitely a good look for the city, 100%. And then also you said something in the group chat too, Cuzzo, about the property value going up around this whole area.
That
You know
real
what I mean?
estate over there is gonna be, but this was the boulevard and any area that they could like develop and build something.
100%.
They gonna make some money. Hey, one of the council members though, he owned a lot of that Del Paso Boulevard. He was a council member over there.
He know-
Warren.
yeah,
he
he know what he
finna
doing.
come up.
100%
for
facts.
sure.
About to get bought out. Oh, my mama.
Or keep it
Keep it, yeah.
and be.
Build something.
You let somebody build on your property, you can negotiate a percentage of what they make if you got the property.
Wow. Oh, my mama, that ain't nothing but 5 minutes away from what we talking about, y'all. 100%. So, yeah, it's definitely a good look. But you can see, like, when when Steinberg said this ain't coming out the general fund and me working for work for, and you know my salary come out the motherfucking general fund 100%. So that's a damn good look too. So shout out, shout out to the Wilton Rancheria for stepping up and making this happen though 100%.
First Native American.
Come on
community to be owners in the professional sports.
And they bought out, bruh. They are the majority owner. They bought out, bruh. And bruh, you know, he been owning the team since they been here, you know what I mean? And they been trying to make shit shake.
He wasn't finna put up $200 million. 100%. He had to sell that.
That's why he was at Cal Expo. That's why they was at Cal Expo. But and they sell out at Cal Expo, though.
I've been to a game when we was doing the fair, the cannabis at the fair. Our the stadium right there. So we walked through there, and me and Els walked through and was at one of the games.
Nigga,
it was cracking.
They played at Hughes and had Hughes smacking, and Hughes probably seat 15,000.
And the baseball.
The baseball, nigga.
All we gotta do is show out for the A's, and they'll be thinking about having us in the running for it, not for the A's, but for another team.
Reconsidering something. Oh my mama, it's too much
expansion.
Yeah. It's gonna be River Cats and the A's.
I know, but that's only for 2 years. I'm saying if we show out for the A's and show them more fans and they sell out every time, that's why they put in more seats. Then we'll be in the running to get another team if they ever talk about expansion.
No, 100%. That's them is facts. Well, you got to remember too, like in the early 2000s and in the late 90s when the Kings was on their run, they was selling out. They had, I don't know how many, even when Bonzi and them was here in the mid 2000s, they had like a consecutive sellout streak. You know what I mean? Now the Kings is, you know, they got momentum 100%. Now you got the Sac-12 trying to get the motherfucking Pac-12 here. Now we got this shit. The momentum going to be the people, like you said, they going to show up, bro.
It all got to happen right now.
They going to show up, bro. I can't even say they, nigga. We've been thirsty for something like this for a long motherfucking time. And then you got to think like, ain't no football in the Bay but the Niners. Ain't no baseball in the Bay. Ain't no motherfucking, it's just the Warriors, the Sharks, and the Niners. You know what I mean? Here it is. Now you got to go down to the Bay to go get your to LA to go get your fix, or to Vegas. Okay, man, dry down an hour. What the Bay people gonna do? They gonna come pull up.
I don't even think nobody gonna watch baseball in Vegas like that anyways. I don't even know why you would even want to go there with a baseball team.
That's true. In Vegas.
Like, why?
81 games?
Because Vegas is the new entertainment spot, but you like, who gonna be watching the game? Who going?
You get a ticket after hanging out, nigga, you'll be like, well, I go to football.
Man, and games start at 1 o'clock. Niggas ain't coming out at 1 o'clock in the PM to come in.
Not for baseball. For football, you'll go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So who gonna come out at 1 p.m., 2 p.m. on a Tuesday when game is, you know what I mean? That's when baseball be popping off. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, nigga, at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Shit, baseball damn near all week. 2 o'clock, 10. Shit, they be having 10 o'clock games.
Matinees
like
and
football.
shit. Oh, my mama, nigga. 100%. Only thing with us about the baseball is it just be so motherfucking hot. They gonna have to have a lot of night games. 100%, nigga. It'd be 1,000 motherfucking degrees. Just one of the hottest summers I can remember. On everything. That's the only thing about the baseball shit. 100%. Y'all got anything going out on this shit though?
Sac, we going up.
100%.
Hey, Sac's cracking. The Bay don't. Everybody come to Sac to party and hang out. We got food spots. We got clubs, lounges, you know what I'm saying, and it's only gonna get better. I mean, we did Sac in like Roseville and the surrounding areas, Rancho, was like the number top 10 fastest growing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's people coming to move out here and live out here, and they building houses everywhere. So Sac going up, man.
Yeah, this motherfucker is.
We deserve it because we've been doing our thing for a long time. There's a lot of important people and even, you know, good people that come out of Sacramento that, you know, from Sac, bro.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that.
It be people in SoCal, you go, they from Sac, they moved out, they doing their thing. You know, it's a lot of unsung heroes, man.
100%.
We've been doing our thing.
Yeah, making shit shake.
100%. Everywhere though.
Man, 100%. We had one of them in the studio. He blessed us with his motherfucking time. Shout out to Lance Woods. He's definitely making shit shake.
Facts. Shout out to Lance.
100%.
He on the move.
That motherfucker came in here and blessed us for about 4 hours every day.
Lance, that dude though, man.
100%.
He's a good dude.
Facts. A good dude, man. On my mama.
Shout out to Bricks.
Shout out to Bricks on my mama. Facts, making shit shake, bruh. On my mama, man. Everything. Shit. Man, stay on the lookout, man. Come fuck with us here in Sacramento, man. I'm telling you, man. This is already the spot. Them is facts. Let's get into this thing. You got anything, big bro?
Nah, I'm man, I'm stuck.
Shout out to that. That shit was hitting, huh?
Yeah, nah, y'all both made good points though. Great points though.
Let's go.
Yes, I'm with Kev and y'all, man. It's looking good for the city.
Nah, man, that shit
Night, bro,
crazy.
we deserve shit to go to though.
Oh, you know, one more
We
thing
deserve
too. I forgot, nigga. They're redoing the whole old Sac, the way it walks across the river, along the
I'm
river.
saying, I see
That
I,
shit is.
I
redoing.
see the whole day now in Sac, bro. You could really plan out a whole day
Facts.
in a minute in Sac though. Oh, you know what I mean? We here in the morning, afternoon,
Bro.
night. You know what I mean? You could just. It's coming, bro. We been should have had some shit like this.
And it's November and the sun's still out. We only had a couple of days of rain, so you get to smack this motherfucker off from like March all the way to like November with great weather. 100%, bruh. I hope they do come with the good food scene though. You know what I
We
mean?
got that.
Everything.
What? We got one of the best food, man. You gotta go. Hey, what? Shout out to my cousin, man. The little listing. I forget what it's called. The Michelin. We got a whole bunch of Michelin star restaurants out here. You know what I mean? But the food scene popping if you eat a lot of different food for sure.
Yeah, well, that's not me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna, you know me, cousin.
But what
you know?
What do we mean? Or what kind of food? What
Everything,
kind of
bro.
everything?
What you eat? You want Thai? You want Southern? You want Indian? You want
Shit out here, though.
Vietnamese, Asian? You want Puerto Rican? We got everything, bro.
Yeah.
Go on Yelp, bro, and your mind to be shocked.
I need some good Southern food. Oh my mama, that's all I need. Oh, everything.
Try that.
Shout out to
kitchen.
Q2217. They opened in the mall. They made it. They spot bigger. That shit so good.
And it's some,
What they serve?
It's in Roseville. Black owned chef. They was in the spot in Roseville, but it was just a smaller. You spend the Q1227.
Yeah, I was tipsy that night. I forgot about the food.
It's in.
Yeah, Tessa took me
it's in
there.
the. It's in
Wifey took
outside
me
the
there.
mall there.
My bad, babe.
That shit fire though.
Yeah, I remember.
Sac got spots, bro.
I fucked that night off. It's a bar right next to there. I was getting 10% IPAs. I had 2 of them motherfuckers. I was done. I remember that night now. Everything. Let's get into this next shit right here, man. Shout out to the Up and Smoke podcast, man. Matt Barnes and Jack Fry, man. 100%. This is a little mashup of some shit about Pat McAfee and fucking Stephen A. Smith, y'all.
McAfee doing his thing.
Pat is a cold dude, dog.
He on there getting high.
Oh,
Hey, I fucks with Matt. He does what I does.
Anybody you your journey in ESPN, anybody you kind of leaned on or learned from, or any kind of vets in the space for you that kind of helped you out?
I mean, you know what? The guy that's a bad motherfucker in that space. I ain't gonna say motherfucker.
No, go ahead. It's all right. Let's go.
It's all
That's
good.
your
But
word.
I ain't gonna lie. The one guy that I lean on, the one guy that give me a lot of insight and guidance on how it worked. To be honest with you, is Stephen A. I ain't gonna lie. Stephen A. Everybody always asking me, what's Stephen A. like?
Cool as
behind
fuck.
the scenes.
Cool as fuck. Cool as fuck.
But he said something about 2 years ago. I think it went over a lot of people's head, and at the time, I was like, nah, Stephen A., that wasn't the reply you should have gave. But as I thought about it, it was an honest and real reply. He said, I wake up every morning, and I try to figure out ways to get my bosses paid. And then
figured out that I think will work for anybody in the world of corporate America and beyond. I wake up every day with 2 missions in mind. How do I make my bosses more money, and how do I get some of it? Very simple.
He is, I think, just, when you talk about the most powerful people at ESPN, it's him and Stephen A. Smith.
He's one of them,
right? Like, Pat McAfee called out a real top dog, and that top dog, he's no longer there. He's no longer there. You know what I mean? He's no longer there, man. And the thing I love it is because he ain't gonna hide it. The same shit he say in private, he gonna say it in public. How he feels. So I think it's just, he sets a bar to up your game. He also sets a bar of accountability. And so I respect that.
Mm-hmm. Is it true that the Celtics banned you from ring night?
Hey, yo, Pat just said, Pat McAfee is in Ireland right now. Pat McAfee just said he is on 100 milligram edible. 100 mgs. And he been drinking stout beers. The only question I have is, just let us do the same. Can we do the same thing? Yo, Pat, what strain we on, Pat?
10 games, there's 4 games.
Yo, look at his eyes, bro. My boy is proud. I know indica when I see it, Pat.
And this is the other video real quick.
That's who I was. He was a very honest person.
Oh, yeah.
I'm shit-faced right now. Doing all right. I don't know how we were supposed to have a show in Ireland.
Show too, bruh. Now I don't know if they live on camera. You know what I mean? I don't know if they was live on camera while they was doing that shit.
ESPN?
Or
just his own little.
Well, you know that was, the show simulcasted. I don't know how long for the show is. You know what I mean? That was when they was whatever team, the college teams, when they go to Ireland. That was this year too, so that was earlier in the summertime or some shit like that.
If he telling you he high and he been drinking, I'm gonna take him for his word.
100%.
And look though, he in the sports realm doing that though.
100%, no facts. And so the question is, you seen how they asked Kendrick about Stephen A, and then they asked him about Pat McAfee. So the question to y'all is, or to us is, how would you rather come up in that shit like that? See, you know what I mean? Would you rather come up like Stephen A. Smith, or would you rather come up like Pat?
When you say come up, what you mean?
Just like how, so Stephen A. he's the head of the head at ESPN. He's the nigga. No matter what nobody say, you like him or not, you agree with him or you disagree with him, however it may go, Stephen A. is the nigga at ESPN. But you just see what McAfee said. He's the nigga over there too at ESPN. 100%. But Pat is in partner with them. Pat don't work for them. His show is licensed. 100%. So tell me about it.
Stephen A. come through the machine. It seemed like Pat, he the trailblazer. He could pick me up.
He in the room negotiating the deals.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't have his shit blast off to where they came and grabbed him. Stephen A. He didn't came up the ladder
and been fired by them before.
Oh, Stephen A. was?
He's been fired from ESPN before.
Really?
100%.
Oh, so this is
and he made him tap back in, and he came back and got his job, and look where he at now. You know, the rumor was when he was just last, because I think his contract is up this year. So when he last was going through negotiations, and so when I was trying to find clips and shit like that, they kept asking him, man, we hearing that you asking for $100 million. He like, man, I'm in negotiations. Why would I why would I tell you that? That's like bidding against myself. So he really didn't deny or confirm that it was $100 million, but that's what the rumor was, you know what I mean? So, and I'm pretty sure, you could find out what the nigga got for his last deal.
Stephen A. getting $100?
Well, like,
oh my God.
But he's the nigga though, bro. He's everywhere.
I get it. I'm just saying, I didn't know that's what them niggas was going for. Goodness. A reporter? No, he ain't even a reporter,
do it, but you gotta think about it though. ESPN been cutting down, so they paying less people more.
Yeah, there's so many new faces.
Now they got Van Pelt doing it by himself. They're like, we ain't paying 2 people. We gonna have him do it. You know what I'm saying?
He been doing it by himself for years though.
I know, but they just it ain't other than
because they made anchors is who? Van Pelt. Stephen A.
Greeny.
Yeah, Greeny really the biggest. He really bigger than Stephen A. But
them is the main 2 dudes. If you want to consider like under the ESPN,
he got the whole view.
Yeah, he work on.
This shit look like good damn American.
And he work on Sundays now.
Yeah,
he's the football show on Sundays too.
Yeah, you get the Sunday, and because Birmingham used to be the biggest to me.
Hey, but Steve, I mean, they each pave their own way, different ways. Like Stephen A. said, he wake up trying to figure out how he can get some money.
Yeah. See, he want to stay
for them and for me. You know what I mean?
He want to stay on top. Yeah, because
we don't know where McAfee come from. I don't know his background. Do he come from it? Is he? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Like you said, they went and got him. So that's a price.
And it was internet shit though.
Yeah, I know.
If we just speaking about the show and what he presents to the table as a a personality on ESPN or just you call him a content creator, but that shit was on the internet like that, and he got one of them DraftKings, like, I don't know exactly, FanDuel like type back and shit like that, because this shit was booming. You know what I mean? And this shit was booming so hard, nigga, ESPN like, man, we finna fire niggas to pay this motherfucker to come. He the only motherfucker on there that can say the shit that he say. We just seen what he just was, you know what I mean, doing in London. You know what I mean? 100%. He's on fucking fire. He do the wrestling. Lee showed me the wrestling shit. A nigga, he like, man, I didn't even know the nigga was a punter. I'm like, yeah, that nigga was a fucking punter.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. That's where I think
for
I
the
first
Bucks?
Heard of him.
Nah,
yeah,
for the Colts.
Somebody, yeah, that's where
He
I
was
think
for the
I
Colts.
first.
He used to be the
heard of
one
him.
celebrating every time he kicked with the kicker.
Something deep.
Now I don't remember that. Everything, but yeah, he was with Peyton though, bro. Oh my mama, 100%. You know what I mean? That motherfucking man, he boomed that shit off the net. They came and tapped in, and they really ain't got him like too censored and all that, because like how one of them niggas said, man, that motherfucker got a head dude like kicked out that motherfucker, man. Him and dude was headbutting shit, and McAfee didn't like that shit, and they got that boy up out of there. Well, I don't know if they got him up out of there, but they said he ain't working there no more. You know what I mean?
Hey, only football my son could play is kicker.
I ain't mad at that.
He could be McAfee out here doing his thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Field goal kicker.
Nah, facts though. You know what I mean? That shit. And you know, really, I was watching the Marcellus Wiley shit, and that's where I got this shit from.
I like Wiley.
Oh my mama, 100%. And you know, and Wiley was just, you know, he definitely gives both sides of the field for you to, you know, to ponder on. And he was like, well, you know, this shit with Stephen A. and him saying that is like, well, you know, off camera, Stephen A. kind of, you know what I mean, not what he is on camera. And so for him to do that, it shows maybe sometimes the personality switches up when shit, you know what I mean? You never know. But that's why Matt and bruh asked him that, is because them niggas already know that. They already done worked over there. You know what I mean? So it was kind of trying to see, and they was trying to throw the oop. You know what I mean? And bruh let it off. Yeah, well, he cool. Everybody know that. But when the cameras come on, it's a different story. That's what they say. You know what I mean? And McAfee is just bruh who he is. Don't switch shit up. So that's kind of like what Wiley was talking about. And I felt it very, you know what I mean, kind of interesting. But I fuck with Stephen A. though. You know what I mean? I can't watch the show, The Daily Show. Even with Unc on there, they got Cam on there, that shit, you know what I mean? I really, bless you, I really don't really be tapping in with it. But when his clips come up on the pod, on his pod, man, I taps in with that shit though, bro, 100%. But salute to his grind. That's another thing, like how you didn't know that the nigga been fired and the nigga was getting that much bread.
I didn't know that. So wait, when they fired him, where was he at?
I think he went to back doing, I don't know if he was doing the online content.
Fox Sports or something?
Something like that. A night show. He was doing a night show.
I don't know.
Oh, my mama, he was doing a night show or some shit like that. Yeah, oh, my mama. But yeah, don't know. Salute. And when nigga ain't here knocking his grind, it just, you know, that shows the difference of both of the grinds. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, if Stephen A. can get 100, I'm just wondering who else is getting something, because that's, man.
Well, nice. He got the #1 show, so it ain't niggas really getting that like that right now, though. Because his show is the #1 show. It's been the #1 show for 10 years straight or 7 years straight at that time slot. 100%. They been running shit. 100%.
First Take, I don't even be watching.
I don't watch that shit neither.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, he getting 100.
I don't be
but you know, he got to do the basketball.
No. Yeah, I ain't mad. He getting paid. He getting paid. I feel him.
Only sports show I watch is Hard to Start Fantasy Podcast. I read articles and do that. I can't keep up with all the. It's too many podcasts. I be checking clips, and if I like clips, I go fuck with. You feel me? The Gilbert Arenas show, the
his
KG and Paul.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Cam and Mace. You know what I mean? I go fuck with the clips. When I see it, then I go check it out. You know.
Did y'all see Kenyon ask bruh about what happened?
Why he didn't fire on him? Why he didn't get on him?
Did you see how Gil was acting though? Gil was like, really tell him, bro. Tell him what happened.
When you supposed to get on who? I didn't see this one.
D'Angelo Russell.
Oh,
remember the shit? Yeah. They asked him on. The Arena show. Nick Young about. Remember when D'Angelo Young, Iggy, his wife Iggy.
Bro.
They asked
Kenyon asked him hella seriously though. He
What
like,
he
bro.
said, yeah, because Kenyon probably like, nigga, we
Kenyon
would
asked
have
him
out doing some shit like that.
That nigga Kenyon asked him about his money. He was like, well, how many years did you have left on your deal? Oh, what? Was it a player option? You wasn't guaranteed no money? I would have fired on him. Or he would have had to whoop me. Hey, Kenyon was
That's
angry,
what he said.
but you should have seen Gilbert on the other side, though. Like,
tell a week? Like,
yeah, you know, because that Gilbert be, you know,
He fuck with him.
Yeah,
So,
real
yeah.
fuck.
That was real contract niggas, bro.
Oh, bro, this shit is hilarious, bro. Oh, my mom.
He said, bro, you didn't get on him because you wouldn't getting no guarantee anyway. So if you would have got on him, it wasn't like
they couldn't do that.
He said he didn't want to get kicked out the league.
Oh, he said he didn't want to. Oh, okay.
He didn't want to get kicked out, but that's when Kenya started asking him that. Like, oh yeah, no.
That shit was funny.
He just called to get somebody.
Bro. Oh, everything. Y'all got?
I gotta watch that one.
Y'all got anything going out on that one right there with Stephen A. and bruh?
I mean,
I'm a Stephen A. guy just based on the hoop. You know what I mean? I'm glad he getting his money though. But McAfee seemed more like a, you know what I'm saying? He seems like an entity that ESPN might want to hold on to. You know what I'm saying? For what he do.
Yeah, they got him on the Saturday show.
He's going to Ireland, bro. Like he's hitting other countries. He's branded.
He's worldwide.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? Like you kind of need the McAfee show.
That's why they went and got him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you know, Stephen A. is Stephen A. He just sounds like he's putting it out there right now because it's contract year. So who finna pay up?
100%.
Because I'm coming somewhere.
What?
Fox, is it ESPN? Is it over here?
There? Do you think he helped get Unc over there?
Yep. Cause what's the point of going over there after the shit that happened with Skip Bayless? To you know what I mean? To not. Plus it's two brothers. It's two black dudes got a you know what I mean a show. We doing our thing. Skip's out worrying. Look, Skip. You know what I mean?
And they say Cam on there. I haven't caught Cam on there with them yet, but they say Cam on there too. Cam Newton work for ESPN now.
I don't really.
He be on shit.
Yeah, I fuck with Cam, bro.
He's a character. I don't know when to take him serious or not.
I like Cam.
I like that shit.
I like Cam the football player. Not saying I don't like Cam the person, but the Cam the person, I didn't know that was the person from that football player. I didn't know it was that guy, bro. Like
He be on one.
I didn't. I just seen some
shit. I fuck with his content. He
be extra. That's the best. So he just
bandanas around the neck.
he could do what he do on that, but he just be doing some shit where you like he want attention. I don't like people
trying
like.
To get on.
Yeah.
He trying to get picked up.
And if he on ESPN, he got picked up.
Oh yeah, see.
I think he is, bro. I seen him announce it. I just ain't seen him on there. But I've been fucking with FS1 in the morning.
I'm not gonna lie though. The first time I see McAfee and bro was in the tank top with the rollie, I said, "Oh, bro, he's a football."
And that's how he dressed every day.
He's live. He's at the football game on the sideline. He's at, you know what I mean. He's at his little shit he got going on. Everybody else in a suit. This nigga be in jeans, tank top. He chilling.
Yeah, that motherfucker be in that shit every day.
He almost reminds you of some what was the movie with Leonardo?
Wolf of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street shit. The way he be posted up on the show with you know what I mean? He just be standing up, doing shit, moving on the chair. He don't care, but he doing the show. It's live.
Oh man. Yeah, he's a cold dude, bro. On everything. Shout out to McAfee. That shit, you know what I mean? It just
the
shows.
Herd, y'all fuck with the Herd. I like it.
Colin is my guy.
I like him. I like the Herd.
Colin, that's my guy.
He get on his little biased opinion sometimes.
Yeah, 100%. Colin the realest though.
But I'm gonna keep it real. It's a lot of them good old boys fitting to be out of the NFL that they was really like ushering and riding. You go Rodgers getting ready to be done. You know what I mean? Like it's a couple dudes about to be done.
You know, Colin
Cowboys is probably done.
Colin got his own podcast networks. Unc shit is on Colin's podcast network.
Sure.
Yep, it's on Colin Cowherd network.
Oh, he that's a good spot.
Yeah, Colin ain't playing, bro. Oh my mama, that motherfucker ain't playing. Anything else on that? On the fucking them two?
Get your money. McAfee would probably be longer though. I wouldn't be surprised if Stephen A. dipped though.
It's out of ESPN?
I don't know. I'm just saying if he playing it for the money.
Yeah.
I don't really watch ESPN though, bro. If it ain't no.
I don't either.
Yeah, if it ain't no sports guy. I really don't even watch it.
On everything.
I will find myself watching like Fox little sports shows though.
Yeah, no, that's all I watch. From 7 all the way through to Joy and them at the end on everything. That's what I fuck with that.
Watch Joy when I can.
On everything. Let's get into this last topic then. So on the Joe Budden podcast, they was reacting to the Megan Thee Stallion documentary that just came out not too long ago, and she finally admits her, lying on the Gayle King show about what her and Tory did, and you know what I mean, with her finally admitting it, and bro, you know what I mean. So give me your thoughts on her finally admitting it and how she, admitted the shit.
I mean,
we already knew.
Facts.
But even if, yeah, we knew. But people lie about who they slept with every day.
It was allegedly until it wasn't.
No, 100%.
So.
You know what I'm saying? Like girls and dudes lie about who they slept with all the time. So that that don't make me believe that she lied about him shooting her. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Whatever happened, it happened. But I don't think that has no bearing on that outcome.
Well, I ended up watching that motherfucker too. I watched the documentary 100%. And
I watched the one they had on Max.
Yeah, I remember that. That was from like earlier this year or at the end of last year. And basically, the shit that was in that shit was in her shit too. But it just it was the cameras followed her. Only thing I didn't watch was until they got to the trial. You know what I mean? So the cameras followed her and all that shit, right? And it started off by her, coming up, graduating and all that shit. But it showed how Kelsey was there, right, from the beginning. And so if you lied about not doing it though, and the rumor is that you went behind her and started fucking with bruh, and if that night was really about what happened, nigga, ain't no telling what happened though. That's the thing though. You know what I mean? Because we have had said that maybe Brud might not have done it and he just didn't want to be labeled a snitch. You know what I mean? 100%. So, and the doc though, and then when she say this shit, she say it because or she uses as a drunken night. You know what I mean? So at first you lie about the shit, then you want to blame the shit on the drink. You know what I mean? So it ain't man, this shit is hella suspect right now. You know what I mean? It ain't.
She should just stay from talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's over with.
But you know what I mean? But you're gonna get asked, so she should already have a way of by now knowing how she gonna answer it without getting caught backpedaling on some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It looks you know what I mean? It looks bad. It looks distasteful. Like how people was probably feeling, but then that wasn't the outcome, and you kind of skated. You know what I mean?
What else you lie about?
Skated away. Now you want to talk about it like it wasn't nothing. No, this what don't do that. That's when you start looking bad.
What else you lie about?
Yeah, like you had us believe you, even though at first we kind of didn't believe you.
And the cold thing is, like, for real though, and then what the thing is in the doc at the beginning, before she finally admitted that it happened, she kept saying, what does it have to do with anything, with her getting shot? It got a lot to do with it, because, nigga, if you went behind your partner's back and, nigga, both of y'all got jealous, y'all left, y'all dipped off, y'all left together. The two brides and the driver supposedly had left. And then, nigga, they came back and bruh's still in the pool with nigga the Kardashian bride.
This is what I got out of that when they said it. Y'all was kicking it. You tried to make it seem like it wasn't nothing. You dipped. What's his name? Stayed with Kylie. He like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yo,
so when they pulled back up, both of them must have been mad seeing the nigga still there with the bride.
Yeah, so so.
Hey, she got, but the gun went off. So whoever shot who, I don't know.
That's
still in the air though.
That's where it gets tricky.
I don't know.
But just none of us should have just made it seem like it was pointing towards one other person's way, though.
Yeah, no, for sure.
If we're all not gonna say anything, nigga, nothing should kind of be leaning towards anybody else's way, but just, man, I don't know.
Yeah.
Cause he couldn't have been that goofy to pull a gun on her.
But he
I don't know.
strike me as that type
I don't know
of-
him from Adam, so I
Right,
can't
no, 100%.
speculate on that. But we, like you said, we did know they was having relations. We all do. Well, you at least
That's
think.
see, there you
Yeah,
go. Somebody was mad.
was upset.
Seeing breath
Look,
still here though.
Somebody got a hold of the pistol in the car, and they just was talking shit. And, somebody got a hold of the pistol first. They probably both reached for it. Him or her got it first, or the friend, allegedly.
Man,
Toxic,
bro. Oh my mama, and that's the thing, you know. And you know, this ain't nothing
Can't
down
live like that.
we ain't down a little baby. It's a salute to her motherfucking grind, because she is a worldwide superstar. Shout out to her grind, but just the messiness of the situation, and somebody had to go sit down. But you know, the whole thing is motherfucking gun got fired off. So you know, whoever fired that
He might get out early.
Yeah, how long he got?
I think he might get out early. I seen something recently. He might get like 2 more years or something like that.
Yeah, because I think when we did the anniversary show,
I'm not sure though.
I think when we did the anniversary show, it was like they gave him a 10-year sentence or some shit like that, or 7 or some shit. I think it was.
Well, that's 85, and you know what I'm saying? Damn near in California or whatever.
Everything, yeah. So you know what I mean. It was just like I said when I seen the clip on the Button podcast, and you know what I mean. They and how she, you know, after she said yeah, cause she did it, but and the little excuse and how she tried to slide that in there, that shit made me want to go watch it. And so first, like I said, it shows how her and Kelsey, it showed how she started with her mom and all that. Rest in peace to her mom, and how her mom was you know, her influence, and how her mom helped her get to where she, you know, how she started up and all that. And it, you know what I mean, but it also showed how her and Kelsey was, you know, been there since the beginning 100%. And so that led up to the shit that happened. And you know, it was kind of funny that she allowed all that to play into it, you know what I mean, leading up to it. So to me, if the bride did go behind her people's back, you know what I mean, it just shows how messy the situation was, bro. And there ain't no telling what happened that night 100%, especially if both of them brides left and they end up coming back and seeing bride there. To me, you know what I mean, I could picture it, you know what I mean, not saying that's full truth or anything like that, allegedly, you know what I mean. 100%.
Tory, man, well, Megan just better y'all know, bro. She gotta just be cool. Yeah. Everybody like talking a little too much now.
Well, you know, like they said in Houston, Jay Prince and them, she's a civilian, man. She there's nothing wrong with a civilian, you know, doing that. That's what they do.
No, 100%.
She's not in the, you know, but damn, it sucks he had to go to jail. You know what I mean?
No, 100%.
That's the whole thing. Everybody was supposed to kind of came away with a.
Not in California. You know they ain't playing about no guns.
Any type of pistols, nigga.
He lucky he didn't get it. You know, they was attempted to murder you. I know a young dude just got out for doing 20 years when we was kids that shot at the gun went off by the garage or something like that. Not even at somebody. You know what I mean? And he got, you know, they don't be playing fair.
And then another thing, like in the doc, it showed like after it happened, and you know, she's a performer. So, you know, them feet, them legs and all that, that's part of her motherfucking business. You know what I mean? She's a walking business, nigga, and she was worried about...
She still got all her toes.
Her knees is more important than her
but you gotta have feet,
because
though,
them
in order
knees,
to have knees.
she be dropping low.
Yeah, she don't be playing on everything, but you know what I mean? I understand, though, why the severity of the situation. Not only that the gun went off and it could have took somebody's life and all that, too, but this how she make her motherfucking money, too, though, 100%, and she's a worldwide star. After it happened, nigga, she go on a like a different country tour run on the other side of the water. You know what I mean? She went to like 7 different countries and Japan, bro, 100%. So, you know, I don't know how long it took her to bounce back, but you know what I mean? Nigga, she gotta have that shit in order to go get her guap.
She jinxed Kamala. performing at the thing. Her and Glow.
They said that Beyonce got 10 M's.
For the campaign.
Man, for the campaign.
Trump called. He was on there talking about he want to pay all her debts because she spent a lot of money and he heard she went broke.
He's a cold dude.
He ain't cool, bro. He's a bully.
He's taking shots, bro. Oh, everything. Well, shit, man. That was the last topic, man. Y'all got anything going out, man?
Man, I'm loaded.
Come on now.
Yeah, that was some. Yeah, I don't know, JD. It's a lot of shit going on, man.
No, 100%. It's always gonna be
a lot of shit going on.
There's always gonna be topics for us, bro.
Save your money, man. Trump's in office, man.
100%.
You can make some money though, but save your money.
Man, nah, it's glad to be back, man. I'm definitely gonna try to pull up more that I'm not, on Thursdays around this time.
Sir.
We gonna keep it going, man.
100%, man. Feet's on necks, man. 100%. 10 toes down, man. On my mama, man. That was fucking probably episode 6 of the second season, maybe 7, maybe 5. I'm gonna do the counting and get the shit right. So next time we back, I'll know the count.
6.
We at 6. Big bro said we at 6. Season
6,
2.
We can reel them off.
Oh my mama.
Hey,
man.
can I say something on camera real quick to Wax, man? Can I get off trade restriction, man? In the hoop, man. In the hoop, you ain't fucking with me. In the football, we made a little light trade. You know what I'm saying? In the hoop, you ain't fucking with me, man. You said to be all bamboozles.
I'm gonna tell you.
I sent you some good ones that I'm surprised you didn't take. Some Donovans and some Trey Youngs, and I sent you some early for when you had Anthony Edwards. It was something involved. I was surprised you didn't take that, but it's the beginning of the season.
He killing me right now with the hurt back.
Halliburton, he running around on IG with 3 females. You know what I'm saying? Taking pictures. He worried about other stuff. He worried about other stuff, man.
He's a cold dude right now.
I got Siaka.
I didn't even see this.
But nah, it's good to be back, man.
Come on now.
We rocking, man.
100%, man. That's why we in this motherfucker, man. 100%.
Original recipe today.
Come on now.
Shout out to Workz.
Shout out to Workz, man.
D-Wood.
Come on now. 100%. The other guy, a.k.a. Brody Cortez, a.k.a. Kurt, man. Come on now. Y'all know what time it is, man. 100%. Yep, we'll be back next week, man. Hopefully, same bad channel, same bad time. 100%, man. Heart to Start podcast.